I just hope what I found in making the show was that whenever people asked, what's the show about, or and you tell them the kind of the topics that it deals with, it invited conversation, and I just hope that that's what the experience of watching the show would be as well. That it hopefully in some way, if somebody is wanting to share, or that they feel that a space has been created for that.
I think at the center of it, like for example, around the topic of pregnancy loss or being able to talk about it, if it just makes even one person feel like they're able to talk about it when previously they didn't, then I think like the show's been successful.
I think there's an assumption that we perhaps naively hold that once we want to have children, that it'll just happen, and unfortunately that's not a privilege that we're all granted.
There's always sensitivity around any kind of grief. And I think there's also maybe like assumptions that like those questions shouldn't be asked, which, is fine, I think, on an individual level. But when it kind of like becomes a more kind of societal kind of like shunning, it then starts leading to this idea of like stigma or shame around it. And that's what I think leads to people feeling isolated and alone.